seeing myself helping the world and being a humanitarian. And I think that's part of why I have seen because in the answer, because this part reminds me of the pageant, I really genuinely do want world peace. That answer is not wrong. I feel that in my soul. I really want, that's what I want for humanity. That's what Jesus wants for humanity. He wants us all to get along. He wants us to trust each other and be pure-hearted and have no ill intentions and no expectations. He wants us to be understanding of each other. He wants us to have heaven on earth. But it's gonna take unity. Nothing other than unity. And I know that feels like a big mission. It starts with you. You're the only one you have to worry about healing. It all starts with how your perspective is. Are you seeing a higher perspective? Or are you only seeing your perspective? Are you even thinking about that there's another perspective involved? Are you asking? I didn't. I didn't know there was always another perspective. Okay, for instance, Jesus give you an example. Makeup takes longer getting longer. She said, check. Checkmate. With my mom, I kept, I forgave her. Why the heck is she still treating me the same? She's not treating me any different than how she is treating me. She said she wants a relationship with me, but she's not changing. Nothing's changing. She's still doing things to hurt me. This is not fun for me. This is really hurting me. And one day, after I had had an interaction with somebody that I was close with at the time, I remember the way that I was so excited to see them and stuff like that. And the thing is my mom saw that. My mom saw how I was with other people compared to her. And so I was saying, yes, I wanted a new chance with you. Yes, I forgive you and all that. But I wasn't treating her like somebody that I loved just the same. I wasn't treating her like she got a clean slate, I was excited to see her. I was nice and gave her hugs, but my hugs were different than what I showed over here to who I show that I love, what my love looks like. And I remember talking to somebody a while back too who was like, I shouldn't have to show him how to love me. I shouldn't have to show them how to love me. But the problem with that is if somebody has never loved before at the capacity that you're asking, and they've only lived one way and seen this way, you do have to show them what that looks like by loving them the way that you want to be loved, because they don't understand. And it's really frustrating when you do want to change but nobody's physically showing you what that looks like because they're still guarded towards you. And so I realized, and when I did that realization and then started giving her hugs the way I give people hugs, started being vulnerable the way that I'm vulnerable, being physical, touch the way I would with people that I love instead of standoffish, and letting her in and showing her pieces of who I am and letting my guard down. Because even though in my head I thought I forgave her, what I thought was forgiveness and reconciliation, it wasn't. And when you can recognize, and then ever since, so when I started treating her the way I treat everybody else, we finally have a relationship for the first time in my life. We Like, she's learning. She's being receptive to learning. And she's needed that. She's need somebody to show her. How can we ask somebody something? That's like asking a baby to run when they're still 8 months, when they're still learning to crawl. Like, what does that look like? Can you show me? We're gonna have to do it together. Walk